Gray cat's left ankle ready for inversion and eversion. Left ankle inversion, forefoot lifted inward. Miss Inversion's foot and toes lifted inward, similar to when you sprain your ankle by stepping on something just on the inside of your foot. This is exactly what happened to Miss Inversion. While climbing tibialis anterior, our first muscle, the anterior face of Mount Everest in Tibet, she sprained her ankle. The second muscle is tibialis posterior, represented in cartoon as the back or posterior road to Mount Everest in Tibet. Our next two muscles begin with the word flexor, meaning a forward flex, and end with the word longus, or long johns. The middle name of the third muscle is hallucis. All together is flexor hallucis longus, a forward flex with a hallucis brand car carrier and a long johns flag. To finish our fourth muscle, we need digitorium, a small bush baby with long digits for toes. So along with flexor and longus, we have flexor digitorium longus. Extensor is an extinct dinosaur who begins the name of the fifth muscle. Longus, or long johns, ends the name of the fifth muscle. The center of the fifth muscle's name is hallucis, a car top for hauling your sister's clothes and delivering her long johns. Thus, the full name of our fifth muscle is extensor hallucis longus, an extinct soaring dinosaur hauling car top with sister's long johns hanging out. Miss Inversion twisted her ankle while climbing tibialis anterior, the anterior route up Mount Everest, and needs a compression wrap to reduce the swelling. Luckily, two friends, flexor hallucis longus and flexor digitorium longus, are on the tibialis posterior road. If only she could call someone to bring along a long johns compression wrap. Miss Inversion phones extensor hallucis longus, who flies down to flexor hallucis longus and removes the hallucis container and long johns. Extensor hallucis longus now flies the long johns to Miss Inversion on top of the anterior root tibialis anterior. Still on tibialis anterior, Miss Inversion's twisted ankle is wrapped in a long johns compression wrap. She phones flexor digitorium longus, flexor hallucis longus, and extensor hallucis longus, who is returning the hallucis container, and thanks them. The two flexors speed up tibialis posterior to take Miss Inversion home. In review, the story begins with Miss Inversion spraining her ankle on tibialis anterior. Luckily, flexor hallucis longus and flexor digitorium longus are driving up tibialis posterior on the way to Mount Everest. Extensor hallucis longus is called and delivers longus compression wrap to Miss Inversion. Ankle wrapped and hallucis returned, Miss Inversion rescued. In summary, in review, what muscle is this? Tibialis anterior. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Tibialis posterior. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Flexor digitorium longus. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Flexor hallucis longus. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Extensor hallucis longus. Did you get it? Good job! What action does these 5 muscles perform as a group? Ankle inversion. Did you get it? Now picture in your mind the 5 muscles used in ankle inversion. Name them. Left ankle eversion, forefoot lifted outward. The name of the first of our 4 muscles begins with extensor, an extinct dinosaur who soars. His middle name is digitorum, named for the long digits of the bush baby's toes. The last of the first muscle's name is longus, for long johns. The full name is extensor digitorum longus, an extinct soaring dinosaur trying to help a prominent digited bush baby put on long johns. And here's the problem. The long johns are gone, maybe lost, maybe stolen. Miss Inversion found them. They are under her everted foot. But who took them and turned them inside out? Our first suspect is muscle fibbularis brevis, a monkey whose nose only grows a brief amount with a fib. Okay, fibbularis brevis, did you evert or turn extensor digitorum longus long johns inside out? No! Okay, fibbularis brevis, your nose shows you didn't fib. You didn't turn the long johns inside out. Our third muscle is fibbularis longus, the monkey with the biggest fibs and has the longest nose to show for it. Okay, fibbularis longus, did you evert or turn extensor digitorum longus's long johns inside out? Yes, I did. It was great fun. Okay, fibbularis longus, even though you said yes, your long nose shows that you fibbed and you didn't do it. Our fourth muscle and third monkey suspect is fibbularis tertius, the monkey whose nose grows only a small or terse amount when it fibs or lies. Okay, fibbularis tertius, did you evert or turn extensor digitorum longus's long johns inside out? No, I didn't do it. Ha! Your nose grew only a small amount, but enough to show you are the culprit who turned the long johns inside out. Let's remember the story. Extensor digitorum longus has lost their longus, or their long johns. Were they stolen? Miss Inversion found them and has them under her everted foot, but they've been turned inside out, or everted, and are now red. Fibbularis brevis didn't do it. When he said no, his nose didn't grow. Fibbularis longus didn't do it. When he said yes, falsely, his nose grew. But when the third monkey denied stealing and everting the long johns inside out, his nose grew and gave him away. Fibbularis tertius was the culprit. In summary, what action does these 4 muscles perform as a group? Ankle eversion. Did you get it? Now picture in your mind the 4 muscles used in ankle eversion. Name them. What muscle is this? Extensor digitorum longus. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Extensor hallucis longus. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Tibialis anterior. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Fibbularis tertius. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Tibialis posterior. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Fibbularis longus. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Flexor hallucis longus. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Fibbularis brevis. Did you get it? What muscle is this? Flexor digitorum longus. Did you get it? Good job. What action does this muscle support? 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 Good job. Subscribe now.